Hello everybody, Paul here. Today I'm going to be doing a shaving video with the Wet Shaving Products Rustic Shave Soap, and this one is the Barbershop scent. I picked up a couple of these at WSP Emporium here in Phoenix last week, and I've been using them and I've been really happy with them. I have the Mahogany, the Barbershop, the Sandalwood, and the Fougere Noir, and really like them. This Barbershop, I've not used it yet, but I have smelled it. It's got a kind of a nice, fresh, clean, barbershop-y scent, whatever that means. But, you know, kind of along the lines of the Mike's Barbershop, kind of smells kind of similar to that. It's got that sort of vibe to it. Fougere Noir is really nice. That is loosely based on Drakkar Noir, the Drakkar Noir scent. It's a nice smelling soap. And the Mahogany is a kind of a sweet, woody scented soap, and it has a lot of the same notes as the Prada Amber Intense Eau de Parfum. And to me, they have a lot of similarities there. So it's kind of a modern men's cologne sort of scent. And the Sandalwood is is the most subtle of all of them that I got, and kind of a woody scent, pretty mild in the scent department, and actually kind of reminds me a lot of the Queen Charlotte Celestial Wood. I do get a fair amount of cedar scent from that soap. It's very nice, pleasant smelling soap. All of these have really performed excellent, and so I'm going to do a shave with them today, with the Barbershop one today. And I'm going to be using today this is the Shick Korona. I don't know if you can see that or not, but this is a Shick Korona. I picked this up at an antique store when I was on vacation this summer for, I don't know, $15 or something like that, and it's a nice little shaver. I have never shaved with the Shick Korona before I got this, and I just saw it and thought, heck, I might as well pick it up and give it a try. So we'll go ahead and use it today in the shave. I'm going to be using the Savile Row. This is the 3126. It's a 26 millimeter Finest Silvertip Badger, and we're going to go ahead and use that today, and we'll get going. I'm just going to go ahead and start lathering up the soap. So the only thing about this is that the tin is a smaller tin, so it's a little bit messy to use it when you're lathering up or loading up a larger brush, but no big deal. I mean, just there it is. Just load it up and then rinse your hand off when you're done. So go ahead and get started here. I have found this soap to be pretty easy to lather. No issues there, and I think that's kind of been sort of the consensus, you know, in the various reviews people have posted on Facebook and whatnot, that it seems to be pretty easy to lather. I have not read too many people having, or any people for that matter, having big difficulties getting a decent lather from this soap. So there you go. Just gotta rinse my hands off. And we'll go ahead and get started. Today I'm going to be using the Dorko ST300 blade. These were recommended to me by a friend here locally, and I've been actually pretty pleased with them. It's kind of funny. Up until you know, maybe a couple months ago, I've never tried any Dorko blades or whatever, and so my friend was raving about them, and so I decided to go ahead and give them a try, and I've been real happy with them. So here we go. So the Shick Korona to me is a pretty mild shaver. It does have kind of a pretty good audible feedback. It kind of has sort of a hollow sound as you go through the whiskers there. But a pretty mild shaver. And I've only used it a couple times, so I'll be interested to see how it does with the Dorko blade. I don't think I've ever used it with the Dorko blade, so we'll see how that goes today. And I know I've said it before, I'm really impressed with the Savile Row brush. It is really a fun, comfortable brush to use. It's super soft. Okay, we're back. We'll see if this is going to hold now. There we go. So as I was saying, the Savile Row has really been a great brush. I've really enjoyed having this brush. For me, it's a perfect balance between softness, backbone, and flow through. It really hits the mark for me. So if any of you guys are looking for a premium Silvertip brush, this would certainly be one to consider, depending on whatever size you like. I tend to like a little bit larger brush, so I went with the 26 millimeter. But the 26, really, because it splays so nicely, it really performs almost like a 28 to 30 millimeter brush. So, even though it's 26 millimeter, it really performs like a much larger brush, which is really cool. And it's just really soft. I mean, you can see it splays nicely, but it has just the right amount of scrub to it to let you know you're working the whiskers, and just the right amount of backbone. Just really an awesome brush. So. And I do have to give credit to Anthony Esposito for recommending this brush. I was aware of these brushes, but I never had one, and he really kind of prompted me to go ahead and seriously take a look at it and try one out, and boy, am I glad I did. So, all right, last pass. Rinse my face off, and then I'll go ahead and put my applicator on. So yeah, I'm really pretty happy with the Shick Korona. It's a nice little shaver, and you know, fairly mild, but comfortable to use, and worked really good with the Dorko blade. Felt really nice. So yeah, glad I got that. So we'll go ahead and kind of mix it into the rotation and go from there. Today I'm going to be using the King R Emporium aftershave. When I was in Razor Emporium picking up the soap, I saw that they did have their aftershave, and I gave it a sniff. I kind of really like the smell of it. It's kind of got a nice, again, sort of classic scent, and it's got a little bit of you know, it's an alcohol-based aftershave. It does have glycerin and alum and a little bit of menthol, and I've been pretty happy with this because it does have a little bit of glycerin in there. It does have some kind of moisturizing qualities to it, and I found that actually I don't really need to put on an aftershave balm with this. It does seem to moisturize the skin pretty nicely, even though it does have alcohol in it. And it's got just the right amount of menthol to give you a little bit of a cooling effect. But a kind of a really nice, clean, unique, old-timey sort of scent. So anyways, that's the King R Emporium aftershave from Razor Emporium. So anyways, guys, that's the shave today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, comment below, and I'll respond to them as quickly as I can. And again, have a great weekend, and we'll see you soon. Bye.